Hey everyone, Future Me again. This is a specific video for getting Homebrew access to the virtual Wii environment inside of your Wii U. This recording is also based on my previous video and may not be fully up to date, but the meta still works. I've upgraded this exact setup from Haxchi to tiramisu, and everything else that was changed, installed or modded before switching over still works. So you can definitely follow along with this tutorial, and as I mentioned previously, there will be another video for switching to tiramisu as well. Future Me out. This is another video for the Wii U, but this time we're going to be doing the modding for the virtual Wii environment. So since the Wii U has the full Wii basically inside of it, so we're going to do that. So there is also a page for that inside the Wii U hacking guide, separated from it, but it's pretty straightforward. This is only one long page, but basically if you already did the CBHC tutorial, that was the previous video, then you already have the SD card ready. So we're just gonna have to download a bunch of other files over here that's listed for what you need. So we're gonna do exactly just that. Let's get the WUPHax, Wii U NAND dumper, though I think we don't need it, but just in case. The Haxchi installer, yes. Patched iOS 80 installer for the virtual Wii, D2X cIOS installer, Homebrew launcher, and the latest release of Homebrew launcher installer. Okay, now we gotta unplug the SD card from the console, put it in a reader or straight up into your laptop if you have a port for that. Okay, we got all the files downloaded. Now let's pull up the flash SD flash drive. So I didn't plug it in. Amazing. Let's plug it in. Give it a couple of seconds. For some reason it takes quite a bit to boot up. I think it's either it's the SD card or the reader itself. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. Downloads. I'm still waiting for it to come up. Okay, it's here. Good. So what we're gonna do now is get the WUPHax file, put it in, get we don't need the NAND dumper, we already have that. If you did the previous video, then you should add it, but if not, then add it. The Haxchi installer, yes, we do that. Patched iOS, let's see. WUPHax to root, copy the boot elf file to your SD card. Oh, we don't need all of this? We don't need this? Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. I'm not reading the manual as it's intended, so read the fucking manual. Okay, copy the boot elf from the Haxchi installer. Did that. Copy the apps folder from patched iOS to the root. That's what we do. Now, copy the contents of the D2X cIOS file to the root, of course. Contents of the NAND dumper, what we already have that. Contents of Homebrew launcher, we already have that. Copies of payload, I'm guessing, yeah, it's the same thing. So if it's in the Wii U folder, we already have that, just double checking. Take the SD card out and plug it into your Wii U console. Let's do exactly that. Back into the adapter you go, back into the console you go. All right, insert, where'd you go? In case anything goes wrong in the process and your Wii ends up brick, restore previously made NAND backup to do this. We have all these. Yeah, these are optional, but we have the SLCC and we have the OTP. So I'm just going to double check, but in the new folder, we have the OTP file and the SLCCMPT. So okay, we're good. We're good with the backup. Everything is copied out. We can continue. If you haven't done this, so please do. This is very, very important, especially the NAND backup. In case you fuck something up, you should definitely have a backup to fall back on. So now we're gonna go into the Homebrew launcher. So let's go to the actual console itself. Thinking probably here. So yeah, gonna try using the Wii mode to do this, to show you guys. So Homebrew launcher, going into the Homebrew launcher, and we're gonna launch WUPHax and press load, and here we are. Now what does it say? Press A to back up the Mii Channel. Yes, let's do that. I pressed A. Successfully injected WUPHax. You will be taken back to the Wii U menu after a few seconds. Okay. Now we're going to launch the virtual Wii, basically the Wii menu. So we're gonna go there, launch the Wii menu, and from there we're gonna launch the Mii Channel. Okay, just waiting for this to come up. Okay, basically we're gonna launch the Wii menu. It will now be transferred to the Wii menu. You will need a Wii remote and a sensor bar to use the Wii menu. Yes, remember this. You need this and a sensor bar. Please pair a Wii remote with the console if you have not already done so. Since I am controlling it right now, I do have one. So, okay, select the display option. We could potentially go, let's see, select an option using a Wii remote, but it's not. Do I need to? Oh, shit. I'm pointing at a thing which I do not have plugged in. Amazing. So yes, sensor bar. Please plug that in. You will need this, otherwise it won't work. Although the gamepad does have its own sensor bar, but I see that it's not functioning currently. It wants you to use that, and that's it. So let's see if this works now. Point the Wii remote at the TV. Press plus on the Wii remote to set the display to only the Wii U gamepad screen. No. Not too sure if it works actually. I did plug it in, so I am expecting it to work. Oh, I saw something. Oh, I probably have it too close to the. It did work at some point. It wanted to. Let's see, farther away, closer, maybe. No, farther. Okay, this is getting weird. Let me place this somewhere where I can see. Maybe like that. It did work at some point, so I don't know. Oh, it was. Am I blocking the sensor or something? No. Let me see. Is it actually blocked? I frankly don't know if the sensor is working or not. Oh, here we are. Okay, we gotta be quite far from the sensor. At least that's good to know. So we gotta be quite far. Can't keep it at that close of a distance. Okay, it's rebooting, so we're expecting it to boot into the Wii menu. Yes, I know this screen. It's definitely the Wii menu. All right, we're back. We got sound now. That's good. I'm expecting it to work at some point, so we gotta launch the Mii Channel. Let's launch it. Expecting that the exploit is going to do that when we launch the Mii Channel. Okay, it's doing it. Config booter, launching booter. If WUPHax has successfully been injected, you will now see the scam warning. Yeah. We see the scam warning. Wait until you see press 1 to continue and then press the 1 button. I'm waiting for that 1 button. Still don't see it, but hoping to see it soon. How long does it take to get the 1 button? Oh, here it is. I pressed it. All right. So I don't know how to control this, but there's not really much to control. Select continue, install the Homebrew channel, and yes to continue. Select continue, install Homebrew channel, yes to continue. So we're installing the Homebrew channel. Now we're going to have to yeah, okay, success. And now continue and then exit. So we exit. Now we gotta launch the Wii U menu channel and return to the Wii U menu. So okay. Now we gotta do exit to system menu, I guess. God, I haven't seen a Wii screen in so long. It's so refreshing, actually. Much simpler times, to be honest. All right. Back at this janky stuff. Wii U menu. Yes. Okay, Wii U menu, and then go to Homebrew Launcher, launch WUPHax. Press B to restore the Mii Channel and wait until it says Mii Channel restore. You will be taken back to the Wii U menu after a few seconds. If for some reason you cannot restore your backup, you will need to reinstall your Mii Channel. Well, hopefully we did everything correctly, and we do not have a problem with that. Okay, it's auto booting, so give it a sec. We're in. My controller has successfully connected. So we're just waiting for the menu to pop up. Waiting. And we want to go to Homebrew channel. Waiting. It does take a little bit of a while. I'm thinking maybe upgrading the SD card would work better, but let's see. Okay, so we got to go back to WUPHax. So I'm just going to press, because it's for some reason touch based, so it's okay. We got to press B. It doesn't give you any confirmation that you pressed the B button, but you just got to wait it out for a few seconds, and hopefully it's not going to take too long. And it's going to show us that the Mii Channel restored, but as far as I know, you can press the button all you want, but you don't really know if, you know, the button actually pressed. But hey, it worked. Mii Channel restore, so it works, but it doesn't give you like any indication that you executed the command. Okay, now we'll be taken back to the Wii U menu, and now we got to install the cIOSs. We got to make sure that there are no WAD files anywhere else than in the apps folder on our SD card. As far as I know, there are none, but you can always double check. You can hold the B button on the gamepad when turning on the Wii U to boot directly into Virtual Wii. Oh, I didn't know that. And we now have to launch the Wii, the Virtual Wii channel. So let's go there. Get a select. Man. Oh shit, wrong button. So weird. I need like place it somewhere further away from me, so it's gonna be easier to use, but it's gonna do fine for now. I'm getting the hang of this. All right, so we rebooted into that, and now back into the Wii menu. Now we're gonna launch the Homebrew channel. I just love this music. I don't know why. It's just such a good menu music. The Wii Menu music is just a classic. And the Wii Shop channel as well. So good. Those were just the better days. Okay, now we have to launch the D2X cIOS installer. So that's what we're going to do. Load. I'm going to load that. Let's get in there. It's doing stuff. So there's going to be a few options we got to do here. Read the message carefully. All right, here we are. So select cIOS, and we want V10. I don't know which one, but let's check. V10 D2X V10 Beta 52. Yes, this one. D2X Beta 52 Virtual Wii. Select cIOS base 57. cIOS slot 250. And press A to install. So we're going to press A. It's going to do its thing. And wait. Oh, okay. I misdid this step. Anyway, it's fine. We just have to. We did everything good. We just didn't follow the order. I read the second part for some reason, but we did it in the correct slot, so it's all good. So we got the base 57 on the 250 slot, so it's all good. We did it correctly. So all we need to do now is do this 56 and 249. So don't change the cIOS, we keep it at the same. All we need to do is just basically install the 3 cIOS bases into 3 separate slots. So 56 to 249, 57 to 250, and 58 to 251. So I didn't do anything, just didn't do it from 56. I did it from 57. It's all good. Nothing's bad gonna happen. But follow the fucking rules. We're gonna just have to do all the 3 ones and then yeah, install them on and then exit. And then we're off to the patching of iOS 80, the last part of this one. So it should be pretty straightforward, I guess. We got that one, and now we go 58 and 251. Last one. Install that. And we're done with this one, and we're off to the last part. So give it a second while it's on the titles. Let's see what the patch iOS 80 says. If for any reason the Wii U is turned off while patching iOS 80, your virtual Wii will be bricked. This can't be fixed by either This can be fixed by either extracting the iOS from your previously made NAND backup and then replacing it over FTP, or by reinstalling iOS 80. Okay, it's possible to back it up. So if you did the backup, you're safe. You can fix this, so it's all good. I'm gonna exit, and now we gotta go into launching the patched iOS 80 installer from the virtual Wii. So we need this one. So patched iOS 80 installer. So let's load that. Read the warning screen and wait 30 seconds. Warning: this app modifies system menu iOS on the virtual Wii. The patch itself may be very simple, but still quite a potential risk to install due to no boot me for virtual Wii. Patch OS at your own risk. If for some reason the install fails, virtual Wii could break. Again, continue at your own risk. Patching iOS. Init ISS. Read the big warning above for 30 seconds before continuing. I love this. And there's a bunch of thanks. This patched iOS installer is for the Wii U's virtual Wii only. Using this in a regular Wii will result in a broken iOS 80. Okay. Press any button to continue. Press, for example, A. Okay. Good. iOS 80 complete. Press any key to exit. I pressed any key. Installing custom system menus is a definite brick risk, and you should always have an effective backup before installing one, but when done right, won't break the virtual Wii. Installing any iOS, including TED iOSs or WADs made for the original Wii on your virtual Wii will break it. Installing preloader will break your WUPHax. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, we are good. Everything is patched, everything is installed. We got the Homebrew channel. So again, everything from here on out is free reign. We got the Wii U modded with Homebrew and the channel installed on the menu, and now we got the virtual Wii with the channel for Homebrew installed, so we can do everything we want.